Hello, welcome back to another live stream. Finally getting started on another Retro Achievements achievement of the month. This month's game, for May of 2026, is Peggle Dual Shot on the DS with the achievement Undercover Unicorn. Complete Bjorn's night stages in adventure mode. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from this game. Like, I know generally what Peggle is, but the dual shot in the name makes me think there's gonna be some kind of twist to the usual mechanics. Potentially. And also it's on the DS, so I don't know how it's gonna control, especially since Retro Achievements does not list the game as being either touchscreen only or buttons only. So I'm pretty sure they have tags for both things that they do apply to games where that's appropriate. So yeah, I'm also not sure how long this is going to take. I see some people saying 4 hours, someone else saying 7 hours 40, someone else saying 15 hours. So I wonder how long it's gonna take me, because that's quite a wide range of results. But I suppose we can just get straight into it. And as usual, I'm gonna reset the emulator, start the timer, and we'll get going. Guess we're straight away creating a profile. I suppose that is kind of how PopCap games tend to work. And then you get into the main menu. What options even are there? Yeah, not much. I guess we're heading into adventure mode. Oh, or is the dual shot that it's a combination of Peggle and Peggle Knights? Because I do recall that those are two separate games. Maybe that's why that's what it's called. Brief introduction to Peggle. Master Bjorn Unicorn. Hi, I'm Bjorn, founder of the Peggle Institute. 10 Peggle Masters are ready to teach you how to get the most out of your Peggle experience. And since I'm the boss, I get to go first. The best way to learn is to jump right in, so let's begin. Controls. Touch and slide the stylus on the touchscreen to aim, and then touch the fire button to shoot the ball. Hold the stylus on the touchscreen to zoom in. Hit all orange pegs to win. You have 10 shots. Okay. Is there like strength adjustment? I guess not. Okay, so you fire the ball with a controller button. Okay, let's try here. That's not a great shot. That should get quite a few, maybe. Not as many as I would have liked. Come on. Nice. Got the free ball. This might bounce off into that one, hopefully. No, way too shallow of an angle. This should hit, but probably only... Oh. Okay, got a few pegs, but... Well, I think I have 3 balls and 3 pegs left, so... I should be able to finish the level at least. No matter how poorly I play. Oh, let's try something crazy like this. Let's try to bounce it over to the other one. It did not work. Okay, level complete. Now, how many levels exactly are there? I have no clue. Hit the bricks. This level has bricks. Clear the orange bricks and orange pegs to pass the level. Can't quite shoot it up there. What about there? Okay, that hit that one. And yeah, if it touches one for a while, it disappears. Let's try there. Okay. Can I bounce this off this one? I feel like probably it's not gonna hit that other red one, but yeah. I needed to get that one anyways, so maybe trying to bounce off of this one and onto that ramp would have been a better idea. Whatever. I can do that and still only get one red thing. This should work though, to get at least 2. Then we have the whole set in the middle. That went nice. I'm not sure how I could get more than one at a time here, really. Well, that works, I guess. Getting a free ball, and I might be able to bounce this off to the other one. Not quite. But I opened it up at least. You know, they always have this extreme fever at the end of the level that's supposed to be like this super crazy event, but by the time you get to the end of the level, there's gonna be barely any pegs remaining on the board, so it's gonna be difficult for it to be like a crazy shot, realistically. But I guess that's another level done. And I guess there's 5 levels, at least with this character. Magic Peg. Green pegs activate magic powers. The first magic power is Super Guide. It lasts for the next 3 turns. Which, if I remember correctly, yeah, that lets you see where it's going to ricochet the first time. Let's try. Can't quite get, but I think that's going to hit that one low to hopefully. Well, I was hoping it would bounce more to the some of the other red ones on the left, but apparently not. This is a potentially good chance. Yeah, I think that will be the best shot I have. And one last shot with the Super Guide. Okay, come on. Let me zoom here, there we go. Probably want to aim. Can't really get the exact angle I want, that will have to do. Not great. But now I can get the other one of these. Well, if I can bounce it off like that to get the other red, maybe. Nice. And got a free ball from that. Looks like I won't be able to get that one, but I might be able to. Nice. And can I bounce this off down to the final one? Doesn't seem like it. But I can just get an instant free ball, and can this like, yeah, that should hit that one. And a 50k bonus. Okay. Purple point peg. The purple peg is worth big points. Store over 25,000 points on a shot to get a free ball. Once you hit the point peg 4 times, the point peg changes to a gold peg. Try hitting the gold peg to see what happens. Okay. Not sure that's going to happen, but It looks like we have this kind of bowl shape covering the entire level. So what would be the best strategy here? I definitely want the power. I guess let's see where this goes. Yeah, it somehow missed this one while going across all that. Can I bounce it low? Well, I guess that will bounce low-ish to hit that. Come on. No free ball. Let's try this. And I guess this might do something. Not a great shot. Let's get that. Let's see what we can get alongside it. A free ball. Nice. Always good to have. Can I do something crazy with this? No, it looks like whatever I do, it's pretty much gonna hit right into the gap between the bricks. This might hit the bricks on the close side. Can I sneak through? Let's try that. Okay, didn't get any reds, but okay. Now, do I try to go for the gold peg? I might be able to bounce it off so I can hit something else. Bonus Underground. Welcome to the Bonus Underground. Use the bumpers by touching the screen or pressing the A, B, X, Y, L or R button to launch the ball in any direction you choose. Using these bumpers, try to collect as many gems as possible. Great things happen to those who collect lots of gems. Okay, and what happens now? Okay, 2 balls. So it was worth it. Ooh! I don't think I can get both of those in a single shot, so... Oh! I can apparently! And 100k? Not quite. Not 10,000, right? Dang it. One more level with this guy, I guess. The ball will exactly follow the guide's path. Aim wisely. Can I, like, sneak through to the purple peg? Probably not. But that also works. This might be good. Okay. Can I, yeah, do something like that? Oh, and a free ball. That's always nice. Actually, this is gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be difficult to hit. I can just aim directly for it, so I don't have to use the super guide to refresh the super guide. That might do something. It did something. Okay. I did not mean to fire that. That was a... I should not be holding my hand on the controller, because I'm just inviting myself to accidentally press the button when I don't mean to, like that. Okay. I think I can hit the gold egg directly, but I can hit it like this. Let's try there. Not quite what I was hoping for. God damn it, no reds, really? Let's try that. Wow! Pulling that off without a guide is crazy. Okay, 2 balls left. Last ball, and I need to hit 2 of these or hit a free ball. Neither is gonna happen. Well, I should just focus only on the red ones and don't bother with the points and the purple ones. I mean, if it's easily accessible and it might help me get some reds, I'm gonna go for it, but... Oh, and I got a free ball from that. Can I... No, I can't bounce it back up out of there. This one is also kind of locked up. I don't think I have a very good shot there, no matter what I do. Let's get the guide again. Cleaned up a bit of that area. Can I bounce it across the top there? Not quite. So I'll have to go with that. Okay. Let's see what this can do. Okay, I basically need to do something like this. I tried waiting for the thing, but it didn't work out, so that was a really short final shot, but whatever. I'm not going for points here. Yeah, that's the first set of levels. How many sets are there? 9, 10, 11 stages in day, and then the first stage of night is what I need to do. Congratulations, dual mode is unlocked. I don't care. Stage 2, Multi-Ball Madness. Master Jimmy Lightning. Alright, a fresh student. Are you ready for multi-ball? It's pretty extreme, but you look like you can handle it. Use it early for mad points, or hit both green pegs in one shot for some massively multi-ballular action. Come on, let's do it. My multi-ball pops an extra ball out of the green peg when you hit it. It's radically amazing. Well, let's see how it works. You know, I think I preferred the guide, but whatever. Suppose we're not gonna see the guide again, because I'm pretty sure every one of these guys has their own power-up, so... It's not exactly what I was aiming for, but it'll do. Come on, free ball, nice. Always good to have those, always good to get those. Yeah, looks like this one also has 5 levels. Does this game have a live system, or do you just lose points for retries? Because I saw a retries section in the point breakdown. Directional. Hit the green peg on the left side to make the multiple ball pop out on the right side. The opposite totally works too. Didn't quite hit that green brick. along the way. Okay, that didn't really do much. And I feel like I messed up by not making use of these curves to like shoot things along the entire thing to grab all of these. Now I'm gonna have to like break through them from the outside. It's not gonna go that well, as you can see. That was terrible. I don't think I'm gonna beat this level on the first try. I feel like. Yeah. There's no way. Realistically. Yeah, now there's absolutely no way. Yeah. It's not even that easy to get it in there like this, maybe. You know, that even didn't get all of them. That's fine. Now I have a more open entrance here. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen, and the other side isn't as important because there's not that many red... Well, there's no red pegs on that side this time. So... I need to take care of these at some point. Okay, I think I've got it this time. That was a terrible aim. That's not the one I was aiming for. But one last shot. The multi-ball is so cool, it gives you a super wicked extra chance to get a free ball. That rules. Yeah, it actually gives you the chance to gain balls from a shot if both of them hit the free ball, potentially, but none of them are gonna hit it this time. Which is probably the more likely outcome most of the time. So close. That free ball. Okay, cleared up the left side completely. That was lucky. Come on, free ball, free ball. Can I was hoping it would hit the one on the edge, but whatever. I'm gonna have to get rid of that, but I guess I just managed to get rid of the other thing without that as well. Can I in any way hit that red brakes? Might hit it if I shoot that, yeah. No, just missed. Okay. So I need to hit that one. Okay, and got a free ball out of that. Now I can easily hit this one. I swear, if I missed that one, I was gonna be so pissed off. The fewer orange pegs left, the more points you get. Check the red fever meter on the right hand side of the board for the current point multiplier. Okay, so that's how it works. I noticed I was getting different amounts of points hitting pegs, but I wasn't entirely sure how that worked. Okay, not a bad first shot. Let's try to hit that and see what I can do with that. It actually got into the... That was a lucky bounce. Come on. Okay, but I got some free balls for the points, I think. Okay, that's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna bounce it off of this one and hope that works. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but it's something. I was hoping to hit both of those red bricks, but... Hey! Still got a free ball out of that. Like, I'm sure there is some level of skill to this game, but there's a lot of luck involved. Let's be honest. Especially since the layout of the red pegs on the level is also randomized every time, so... Can I hit that? Yes. Okay, and the final level of this stage. What the hell? Those things are rotating. When I say something's tubular, I'm trying to get across that I like it. Why are those things rotating? Not great, but it'll do. Oh, come on, hit that one red one. Hit everything around it but that one. Okay, can I manage to bounce it into one of those red ones? Oh, let's hit the moving one first. And then finish it off with this one. Come on, 100, 100. Okay, on to the third stage. The faces of the pyramid. Master Cut Tut. Meow, I like yarn, but not as much as I like my pyramid power. It extends the edges of the freeball bucket for extra bounces and last-second reprieves. It's subtle, but it can really help you out. Gaze with me into the pyramid and I'll show you. What is this layout? My magic power turns the freeball bucket into a pyramid. Hit the green peg to see it in action. Can't help to notice that there's no green pegs on this level, just green bricks. So why are you lying to me? Okay, I mean, that is actually quite useful. I feel like it's really difficult to not get the free ball with this thing active. Which I just managed to do. Just to prove that I can do difficult things, you know? See, I can even do them twice in a row. Maybe I was a little over the top saying it would be difficult not to get a free ball, but if you can get near the middle of the area, then it is. Like, I don't think it even... Yeah, it barely leaves the center of the screen. Most of the time the center is covered by that, so... No free ball. Okay, that wasn't great. That stupid peg got in the way. Oh, and I no longer have the pyramid now. I didn't even notice that. Maybe I should have tried actually hitting the peg that's in the way to get it out of the way for the next shot. Okay, last ball. Last red. No frickin' way. Really, how did that not hit the green brick? Seriously, we were so close to it twice. And that clearly shows it's gonna hit. Okay. Bounce it along the top, not quite. Free ball, not free ball. So close. The pyramid, and I'm gonna lose this level again, aren't I? Come on. Oh my god. That was a very long way around to end up in the pyramid, but I'm glad it did. I overshot the pyramid that time. Oh my god. I no longer have the pyramid now. God damn it. Yes, I've read that tutorial message. I don't need to see it every single time. At least I got that one over there. Okay, hit that one as well. Just managed to find the one place where it could slip past the pyramid. How did that not hit? That should have hit. Oh my god. I feel like I'm shooting too quickly, not... At the same time, how much help am I gonna get from the precise aiming without the guide? Like, yes, it's gonna... It's gonna hit something different, but... Yeah. I just... Okay. I have to go through that saving screen every time, but... I guess restarting isn't too painfully slow. Then managed to get in there. Come on. Can we finish off the left side? Apparently not. I'm still gonna move on to the right side for now. Maybe like that. No, that just went straight up. I was trying to hit this peg on the bounce. I'm gonna need to get rid of this one anyways, because it's in the way of that red, so let's see if I can do it while getting any reds, and apparently I cannot. That was terrible. So was that. Come on. Nope. Why do I suck at this game? Let's try that. It's exactly the opposite of what I was hoping it would do. Come on, make that one disappear right when the bucket is below the thing. No, it's just gonna fall off next to it. Yeah, it's just gonna miss all of those. Swear if that didn't fall in. Alright, I have a golden thing. Okay, so what happens now? I guess I just don't get the bonus. No, I still get gems, so I'm not sure how exactly that worked. I finally got past that level. My pyramid power lasts 5 turns. Meow. That's a lot of turns. It's not just gonna slide down smoothly there, it's gonna bounce around and miss one. I like... Okay, not bad. Okay, that worked out. I was hoping that would bounce up to that red peg up here. On, nice. Okay, about to run out of the pyramid power up. Can't quite thread the needle between these two, but I can do that. I think I'm gonna have to try to bounce off this lower one. That was surprisingly good. And the final one. Well, at least this level went better than the previous one. Bounce the ball off the pyramid to target tricky pegs. Hoping it would maybe end up in the thing. Let's hit that one. That was lucky. And that was unlucky. And I suppose that one was actually more in my control than the average shot, so maybe I should not be talking about luck with that one. Okay. Not only did I still manage to hit that one, I even got a free ball. Guess I can't skip these. But I can skip that. I thought nothing could beat playing with a ball of yarn, but Peggle tops it. I'm keeping the yarn though. Yarn still hits the spot every so often. Wait that one out to be able to hit that. Already running out of thoughts. Okay, it's theoretically doable. If I just glance off of the first one and hit the second one. Nice. I got a fever, and the only cure is extreme fever. Haha, get it? It's ironic, because the cure for my fever is actually more fever. Great. And it's gonna get stuck here now. Okay, it's not. Okay, nice. Collect those and please get in the... Nice. That was a really good first shot. Bounced off. That one I could have maybe played a bit better to have at least a shot at the free ball. But whatever. Okay. Cleared up that side. One more and I don't have a clean way to get to it. Okay, that is going to get rid of all of those. And that first level of this set was seemingly like difficult, and then they've been decently doable. Oh, and that's this whole stage complete already. The Splendor of the Space Blast, Master Blork Sporkan. Greetings, aspiring Peggle knot. My task is to expound on an explosive space blast for furious fulguration and fabulous firework. Many pegs will be sparkily dismissed, and points will accrue to the speed of shock. Set ocular eyes to see, and we shall launch our lesson. Okay, what is this level? Blorp, powers are magical. Hit green peg for Space Blast Cosmic Explodation. I don't even know what that means, but we'll find out probably. Don't even have any easy to access green pegs. Okay, so they're just bombs that mark a whole bunch of pegs around them as hit. So this just continues to add to the game's randomness, because you have no control over where those green pegs or bricks are. So you have no control over how they're actually going to, whether or not they're actually going to help you. Like, those were decently helpful, but if this one was green, that would have gotten like 0 pegs with the explosion. And that's pure luck. Okay, I did not notice that that peg was still in the way. Okay, what is this fake 3D going on? Nope, use Space Blast for Banktacular points. Yeah, I don't really care about points. Maybe could have waited for some more reds to be in range of that one. Yeah, okay. And even got a free ball out of that. Nice. Oh, wow. Actually managed to hit that. Grape. Sometimes blue pegs block good shots to orange. Hit blues to clear away the way. Okay. I think I can get a decent shot when both of those two sets of twos are in range. Okay, that was a crazy shot. Wow, 100,000 in a single shot. This green is completely useless because you basically have to clear out everything around it in order to be able to hit it, so... like, what even is the point? This might be the first time I finish a level without hitting a green. Unless it gets hit in the extreme fever, no. And at least some of these levels are going by decently quickly, but I'll be honest, I'm not really having fun with this game. Garp, purple peg changes place after every shot. Points are plenty if you catch purple peg with Space Blast. Alright. It's not letting go that far, it's pressing the button. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. That one's also not particularly a good position. If I could get it inside this circle, that could be some good points, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Why did I even think I could do that? I'm pretty sure getting into the bonus area does get you some free balls, so... it is worth it, I think. It at least gives you one. Three left. Okay. That's nice. Two left. I don't think I have a clear shot at that one, so I'm gonna have to get lucky with something. Not even sure where would be the best place to shoot it. Maybe there. Yeah, not like that. Right. Couldn't shoot there, so now I have to wait out an entire cycle. Because the game has to have time for all of its animations and stuff. Okay, I think I can finish it at least. Like, there's not that many pegs left. Especially if I can get a handful of free balls. Oh. Or get two with a single one. Look, clear more orange pegs early on. Focus on single trickies last. Not sure how to really get to this one well. I guess just something like that might work. Even that didn't get all the way to that one. Not sure I even can hit that one without... Oh, I can. On this side, yeah, that's not happening. But that is happening. Oh, and got a free ball. But that one here is just gonna be pretty much impossible to get. I tried doing something fancy there, but and last ball. Okay, last ball again. I feel like I would need to get rid of some of these to be able to hit that one, and that just wasn't gonna happen. Okay. An easy explosion to start. And narrowly missing a free ball. Okay, not terrible. So once again, I'm gonna need to clear out some of these. God damn it. Okay, last ball. Can I hit both of these? Probably not. But I can get a free ball. Maybe if I... Please? No! God damn it. Now I don't even have any decent green pegs to hit. I wait for the green one. Yeah, that did something, I guess. And last ball. Once again, this one is in just a useless place, pretty much. That was a decent shot somehow. Not decent enough to get a free ball out of it. So close. Yeah. Three balls, great. And I messed that one up completely. Oh, never mind. Did something. Give me the free ball. Nice. Really useful at this point. But how do I even finish this off now? Well, not like that, that's for certain. Saved by the points there. Is this gonna hit? Not quite. And I lost yet again. Now both of the green pegs are just spinning around in the middle. I think these are actually decent positions for all the red. Well, bricks mostly in this case. Oh, somehow got a free ball with that. Come on, hit the freaking red one. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. And I think we're done with this level finally. How many levels or how many stages am I at? Or was that? I don't think that was even the last stage of this game. No, it was. That's 4 stages. Flippers, keep it going. Master Claude Lobster. Hello, je m'appelle Claude. That means I am Claude in your English. Have you tried the flippers? Ah, they are wonderful. With them, you will learn to flip balls back against the wall for extra points, like a crustacean Bjorn. No need to be shy, let us dive right in, yes? That. My magic power is flippers. After hitting the green peg, touch the touchscreen to flip them. Okay, I guess we'll find out what that means if and when I hit a green peg. And they last for 3 shots. I think, yeah. Well, including the one you activate them with. Yeah, A also works. For once, at least the bonus is actually skill-based primarily, rather than everything being just 90% luck. But now it's run out, and now it's back to just hoping I get lucky with these shots, because let's be honest, there's no way you can predict a shot more than like at most 1 bounce. Well, and how do I now hit this guy? With multiple pegs in the way. I don't. Is the answer to that. I'm not sure I'm really making any more progress with this. Well, I guess I am. Okay. I suppose I say it's a bit more skill on this level, but that's only because this level seems to be designed for the flippers to work well with it. But I bet on the later levels it's going to be a lot less likely for the ball to actually end up near the flippers like this. Like, it already is getting less likely. It wouldn't be Peggle if there was too much skill involved in the game. That should now be able to hit that. Sacre bleu, that fish is in your way. Hit him to convince him to move. This level is now just a bunch of pegs laid out semi-randomly. So now the flippers are going to be mostly useless. Because what are the odds you're actually going to end up near the edge of the screen? That first level was designed in every way imaginable to funnel the balls to the edges, to make the flippers seem more useful. I'm gonna have to get this freaking guy to move, I guess I will. Wee, these waves are tricky. Take your time and you'll do fine. How the hell does this work? Do they like loop around from one side of the screen to the other? Yeah, I assume at least that seems to be the case. I was hoping it would fall into that one. I guess not. Okay. Are there only... yeah, only 2 left. I'm not being blind and missing any. more levels with this guy. What is this? Touch and hold the stylus on the touchscreen to keep your flippers in the flipped up position. Not sure how exactly that would be helpful. Come on, hit the green one. Oops, it's not going to. Did not realize I have that thing in the way. This. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. And I'm down to the last ball, so I was gonna say let's hope it works out. It did not. Because why would it ever work out? Okay, that was lucky. Like I have to somehow open up the top of that side. Come on. Okay, that still works. Can I hit this guy directly? No, I might be able to hit it with the flippers. No, but I am able to open up the way to it. And I just noticed I have a golden peg ready. I might as well trigger it. This one is not gonna be super easy to hit either. Well, I have plenty of balls to try to, at least. You can get the tasty flipper action by flipping the ball backwards against the wall. I was specifically trying to hit the green one there, but of course that isn't going to work. As I kind of expected, as we get into these later levels, they are designed in such a way that the flippers are less and less useful. How did that not hit the frickin' ball? Anyone care to explain that to me? Okay. It's gonna hit, yeah. Another stage done. Stage 6. The Mysteries of the Spooky Ball. Master Renfield Pumpkin. Why, hello there. My name is Renfield. Behind me is my valet, Igor. Together, we will demonstrate the space-bending abilities of the Spooky Ball. Don't be alarmed. Used with care, the Spooky Ball can earn points like you've never imagined. Let's try it. My magic power is Spooky Ball. When you hit the green peg, the ball will spookily go around the board twice. What does that even mean? No, that's what that means. Only it happened a little earlier, so that way I would have hit the bucket. Yeah, also this is another just basically pure luck power-up, because again, there is no way you can predict where the ball is going to end up by the time it's gone around the screen twice. So it's not like you can plan your shot that far ahead. This should be one final shot. What is that? I don't know what that achievement was. Was it this? Scored 500,000 points in a single level. Q level 9 is unlocked in quick play. The spooky ball goes out the bottom and reappears at the top. I know, it defies all logic. That's what makes it so spooky. Where do I even try to go? There, maybe? Guess that did trigger a bunch of stuff. I completely missed that. Really, it's gonna get stuck there? That's not what I was aiming for, but I guess it's fine. I would have preferred if that actually went into the bucket, but whatever. That was a terrible shot. So was that. That was completely useless. And game over. I somehow hit that other one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe if I get lucky with this, yeah. I really think that just blocking the bucket when that is enabled is just stupid. You should still get a bonus ball if it hits the bucket and it immediately goes around the screen. But I guess just getting lucky isn't enough luck for this game. You also need to get lucky about when you get lucky. Can I even hit that? Well, now I almost certainly cannot. Maybe there if I... Yeah, no. Yes, I know. Shut up. What happens if I get two at once? Well, I guess we won't find out. Can I? No, I can't hit that. There. Maybe hit that. Okay. Didn't hit it the way I was hoping it would, but it still did hit it, so I guess that's what matters. That was pretty much perfect timing. For the music cues. Okay, this time I probably have it. I don't feel like it has anything to do with me playing well, it is just luck. Yikes, watch out for those 5 bumpers on the Cobra. These, I assume. Okay, so they're not really bumpers, more like blockers. They don't really like bounce you off like I would expect bumpers to do. Okay, that's good. Not so much. 3 left. Okay. Managed to get a free ball there. And that one on the bottom is gonna be annoying to hit. Again, I'm just gonna have to get lucky with how it bounces off of that one. If I even can, no, I cannot. I'll first have to get lucky that this one bounces off and hits this. And it didn't. So now I'm just screwed. Yeah. Great. You really have to save every time. Okay. No, of course there's a freaking peg in the way. Right. Relapse. Yeah, of course it's just gonna bounce off completely. I think I'm gonna have to break that one, so... Okay, got lucky there. But was it lucky enough? Well, maybe if it went into the bucket there, but it didn't. Or there. But yeah. Another retry. Okay, but there's not that many left now, so maybe I can finish this off. This one's gonna be the problematic one, so let's try going for that one first. Okay, nice. Yeah, 100,000 is basically impossible to get on this level. And what's this? Achievement. Achieved 100 style shots. Q level 7 is unlocked in quick. At least I'm assuming again that that's what that achievement is tied to. Watch out! That wall of blue pegs makes this level a challenge. Spooky Ball can help. Okay, so what happens now? Okay, so that's how that works. You do get to go through twice, and you get the later section of that melody. exactly what I was trying to do, but got a free ball out of it, so I'm not gonna complain. Did not time that correctly at all. Oh, god damn it. I need to get that to be able to open that up. I'm just losing balls left, right, and center. Okay. At least I got a free ball from that. That was pointless. Right. Okay. Saved. Please tell me I didn't miss. Good. Can we hurry it up, please? Thank you. What is this? The spooky ball comes out of the top of the board at the same spot as it left the bottom. Yeah, obviously, that's supposed to be a helpful tip of some kind. Okay, can I slot it in there? No, I cannot. I have plenty of balls left. Okay. And another guy done. Stage 7. Grow with the flower power. Master Gula Sunflower. Such a sunny day. What? You say it's raining? Well, even the rainy day can be sunny with the right perspective. I'm Tilla, and I'm thrilled that I get to share my flower power with you. It's so helpful, the way it lights up orange pegs every time. Lots of folks say it's their favorite. I hope it'll be yours. Let's find out. Well, let's find out. Magic power is flower power. It lights up orange pegs. So pretty. Does it actually do anything with them? Okay, so it lights up as in it hits them. Yeah, that can definitely be quite useful. It's like the bomb, except it only hits reds. I wonder how that works regarding like distance. Okay, so it does have a limited range to some extent, it seems. So there's no point trying to keep them for last to try to like get the difficult to get pegs with that. It seems like if it can hit them, it's always going to hit them. It's not like it hits however many closest red pegs to the green. When you hit it, it just hits all reds within a range. Which, I mean, once again, all luck about where they end up being placed and where the reds end up being placed. Flower power lights up 1/5 of the remaining orange pegs. That means the sooner you use it, the more pegs you'll get. That's how it works. I think it's still better to use it early than wait. That was great. I guess it might also depend on the level layout. If there's like a layout that has some pegs that I can tell will be particularly difficult to hit, it might be better to try to save the green pegs. Assuming it rounds up how many pegs it's gonna light up. It's basically only ever gonna work on one for each if I use that strategy, so yeah, this level seems easy-ish. I don't even have to worry about that, I have plenty holes left. And I even opened up an easier shot at the final red with that. No, what is this? The flower power lights up the closest orange pegs. It's like a happy little bouquet right there on the board. Let's see where that goes. Nowhere useful. That was just a terrible shot. wasn't great either. Even worse. That would have been nicer to hit early, so I would have gotten rid of more of those moving pegs, but I guess that's too much to ask for. Okay, I think I'm fine mostly. Well, I might not be. Yeah. Wait. Okay, no, I'm still... No, I'm at 2 balls left, so I would have to get a 3 ball or do something like that. I think it's really important to be environmentally aware. That's why I'll only drive a car made of imaginary magical bricks. What are those things in the wheels? Do those have interaction, or are they just decoration? I hit that green from here? Maybe. Not quite. Now I should be able to. Okay, that was lucky. Get both of them in one shot. No. That was a waste. Okay. Free-ball is always good. Okay. Get to redo that one. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, just have all of them right here that I will only ever be able to hit one at a time. Why I even went for that, because it's not like I'm gonna get enough points to get a free ball out of it. Probably. Oh, I did. Never mind then, I guess. This is definitely a luckier layout. If I just get rid of these two, I can hit that, and then I should be able to hit the last one with the next ball. One more level with this guy. I don't have any tips or advice for you this time. I just hope you're having fun. Not like you ever had any real tips or advice. Okay, that was something. I did not think it was possible to hit a shot like that through there. But sure. I'll hit that one as well, nice. Now, can I hit that? And last one would be hitting that one. How many do I have? 4. Yeah, I can try to do something like that through here. I think that the easy way would be to just glance off of those there and then just hit this one directly. That's stage 7, I think. Yeah, stage 8. Lucky spin for the win. Master Warren Rabbit. Step right up. Do you feel lucky? Real lucky? How about super lucky? Then you came to the right hair. Lucky spin is the magic power for folks who like to take a chance. Random power, triple scores, magic hats. All these and more can be yours. Let's spin. As if this game didn't have enough freaking luck involved. Anything can happen when you take a lucky spin. Maybe points, a random power, or even the magic hat. So what is the magic hat? I have no idea what the magic hat does. Just noticed I no longer have the hat now. So I did not figure out what it does before I lost it. Ideally, I would like to beat this stage as well today, if I can manage to do that. And I hope this game does actually save and will let me continue from whichever level I left off at. Cup of Destiny. Personally, whenever I spin, I'm rooting for the magic hat. It's a little hat that lights up any peg it touches. Ah, so that's what it does. It's not like crazy super helpful. Managed to actually hit that one and a free ball. Okay, now how do I hit these? I probably don't. It's not gonna hit, yeah. It's still gonna make me watch through that slow motion. 6 times the love. The triple score triples your score for for the shot. Okay, sure, that's obvious. Did you know it lasts for 2 turns? Well, now you do. Oh no freaking way. These two circles are like actually separate things. They're not like wrapping around the screen. They're two separate full circles that are only ever partially on screen. Okay, flippers. How much good they're gonna do me here. And last ball. I guess the triple score is kind of useful, but it's not like I can choose to get it. For once the freaking hat actually was useful there. Okay, I think I should have this now. Plenty of balls and just a handful of reds left. Yeah. Two more levels with this guy. Lucky spin is so lucky that it gives you a chance to get any other magic power. Now that's lucky. That was useless. Not sure what I was hoping for there. That's gonna be useful in a level where ball is almost always going to stay near the center. I got that. Okay, it might actually be doable. It's not exactly great. Okay, I still hit it and got a free ball. 3 left. Hit it? Okay. And the final level for this guy. Triple for the win. If triple score is active, you only need around 8,400 points on a shot to get a free ball. That's lucky spin for you. It pays and pays and pays. Okay, that should hit that, but not much else. I didn't even realize these bricks were still there. Okay, let's get the gold. I assume this thing that was over here would give an additional free ball if I hit it. 2 left. Well, that's not gonna help. I just need to hope I can land a free ball, and I can't. Okay, that's decent enough, I suppose. And a free ball. It's not exactly what I was hoping would happen, but whatever. this isn't gonna work, but I can at least do something like that maybe. Oh, this might do something. 3 left. I should be able to bounce off the wall and hit that one. And maybe if I'm lucky, if I just glance this one, it gets there. No. But it should have opened it enough where I can hit that brick. So I think that should be, yeah, 4 more stages for the achievement of the month. I'll probably go for a few more levels. Stage 9, the awesome force of the fireball. Master Lord Cinderbottom. I am Lord Cinderbottom of the Order of the Flame, and it is my privilege to reveal to you the fireball, fiercest of Peggle magic powers. The fireball burns through the board with ferocious force. If you bounce it off the freeball bucket, your supremacy will be assured. Your training begins now. Okay, what is this level? Strike the green peg to activate the fireball on your next turn. The fireball burns a path through the board. Test its mighty power for yourself. I would love to, but all the green pegs are barely accessible. Or green bricks in this case, I should say. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so that's what happens. Okay, not sure that's actually gonna help at all, because, well, unless I get that, I'm still in a pretty tough spot with that last one. Can't even try to bounce it off the wall. I nearly even managed another free ball there. I can actually use a fireball right away this time. I was hoping it would go to the left there, but... Now, can I trigger a fireball with a fireball? Yes. I also wonder what happens if I bounce the fireball put the fireball into the bucket. I'm probably not gonna find that out anytime soon. Okay, already down to 3 balls. Great. There's a gold, but I can't hit it. Let's go for the fireball straight away. Maybe no, didn't quite go in. But I still have a fireball. Quite managed to do what I was hoping would happen. Come on. No free ball. Could have been one if I waited a bit longer. Of course, it just misses the red one on both sides. And already down to 3 balls. Managed to get a free ball there. And there. Am I actually gonna be able to use it for anything? Probably not. Getting crazy lucky there. Can I make that shot? No. Of course I cannot. Come on. Oh my god. That was crazy lucky. Observe, my student, that the free ball bucket is capped when the fireball is active. Thus, a well-timed shot will bounce off the cap and hit more pegs. Oh, I didn't notice there's a second set on the bottom of that. Okay, that was decent. have 3 more. Maybe doable. This one is gonna be difficult. I was hoping it would bounce to the left, but that works, I guess. Oh, last ball. I need that free ball bucket. I should have waited a bit longer there. I wonder what happens if you hit both fireballs in one shot. Do you get 2 fireballs or do you get like a super fireball? I think trying to go for this would be the best idea. Okay, so it does just give you a free ball plus a bunch of bonus points. That was not a good shot. I did not really account for its movement properly. Please. Dang it. God damn it. That was a nice shot, but it didn't matter because it was my last ball. Or rather, it just went in the bucket and gave me a free ball. But that's too much to ask, I guess. Okay, pretty much completely opened up the middle. And got the free ball. That first free ball seems really easy. Where do I shoot this? I think I wait for it to be going to the right and shoot about there. Decent enough. Not quite what I was hoping for. That was terrible. I have to break that one and I'm gonna run out of balls. If it wasn't for this brick, maybe it would have gone in. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at this for today. So yeah, I got through 8 stages, I think. Yeah, which leaves just 4 more for next time. I mean, I don't think I even have to say this, but I am not enjoying this game. It's not even that it's bad necessarily, it's just I feel like I have no impact on what actually happens. Like, it feels like it's 90% luck. So I just can't even get excited about anything if something cool happens, because I didn't do the cool thing, the game did the cool thing for me. So, yeah. Got through 2/3 of it roughly in 3 hours, so should be like 1.5 to 2 hours next time and should be done. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow with Assetto Corsa Rally, like I've been saying. Trying to do the FIA esports qualifying event, see how well I can do in that, though I'm not at all expecting to actually qualify. And then next Tuesday is going to be next achievement of the week, and Wednesday getting started, or not getting started, finishing probably this achievement of the month. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So you know what to do. Do it with style. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. And if you're watching at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.